internet. We're back in Dark Souls. Took us long enough. We're back in Dark Souls.
Uh-huh.
Took us long enough.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We are... I guess the plan is for... Do we kill the doggo for... Did we kill Sif for you, or was it Moonlight Butterfly we killed?
I think we did kill Sith.
Poor
I mean Sith. Yeah. I like vaguely recall it. I know we also killed the butterfly. I remember both of us being on the wall and taking care of that.
God, is this the right bonfire? I think it is. No, it is not. What did perish? Close enough. Do I have any spare souls? Maybe. How much is this? I'm gonna go wall of a few baby hollows real quick because I'm like 1,000 souls away from a level up. And that went... Wait, shit, do I have... Better question. Do I have the fucking Covenant of Artorias or whatever? Yep, there's probably a better way than running over to talk to Andre, but well, I'm here, so... Short answer. Yes, it would probably be easier just to check my fucking boss. Yes, I have the Crest of Artorias, thank goodness. Because like, okay, it's not in here. That means I have it, right? Pig Ganon does whatever a pig cannon does. Actually, this would be Dragon Ganon, wouldn't it? Considering dragon form. Bonk.
So, the fuck am I doing?
I would say, are you in the forest?
Yes?
Then, if you're...
You talk about the one that's right... You talk about, like, the bonfire behind what used to be an illusionary wall where it's just a cliff.
That's close enough, yeah. I have to make my way there because I was foolish. And apparently went back to Firelink. Okay. Okay, I need like two.
People can say to whatever they want, like whichever game is their favorite, but I think it's safe to say, as far as the fast travel shit goes, the series only improved as time went on.
Yeah.
Cause damn.
Hmm.
I was gonna try and use the warp to tell you which bonfire I was at. You know, like I might in other games. And then I see that shit. But I've only got like 5 to choose from.
Yeah, though I do have to appreciate how interconnected this area is.
Oh yeah,
Compared
the
to-
interconnected world is something everyone loves, and one of the reasons people criticize DS2.
Yeah. That's one thing that kind of got worse as the series progressed. Like, DS1 is like basically the entire level is just like a cylinder stacked on itself. DS2 is like the spokes of a wheel, and DS3 is a railroad. There's a couple split paths in that railroad, but it's a pretty straight railroad. Okay. I am now going to run all the way over to the bonfire you are at. So glad I killed this Titanite demon. Okay, Darkroot Garden. That plant whipped me. And the item fell. Okay. Just keep running, just keep running. Okay, there's the evil door. There's what is probably Matt. Oh, Iron Bro. Nice. Okay. Am I human? Answer, probably not. Okay, I am now human, which means I can summon you. Now, where the hell can I summon you? Oh, yeah, bottom of the stairs. When you're ready, put your summon sign down at the bottom of the stairs, and let me know when you do, because I'll be waiting at the bonfire until you do, so I'm not invaded.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
I remember this place now.
That's a reason. There's a reason why we kind of rushed through it to just make sure you fought Sif and be done with it.
Oh no. Not rush. We did not simply rush through it. I was lost in that shit for like 20 fucking minutes or something.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You would tell me to go fucking north, south, east, and fucking west as if that I don't have a compass. I can't use a fucking moon or a sun as a point of reference. Saying south from here doesn't work. I'm freaking out because I remember the damn assassin and the other motherfuckers.
Let me know when you have the your sign down.
It is down.
Okay. You didn't say that, so I didn't know.
It's down.
Okay.
I'm just Metroid dreading what the fuck lies beneath, or before us, rather.
So your sign's down at the base of the stairs?
Slightly to the left, but yeah, it's at the bottom of the stairs. I wanted to put it exactly down, but when I did that, I couldn't. So I tried moving around, and, well, that's the first spot I got to.
You're very red.
I'm very what now?
Sorry, I was red. I saw the saw the Oswald the Oswald tunic and was shocked for a second. I thought you'd somehow killed that merchant.
Is the merchant that guy straight across? That's a lot easier when I'm not getting ganked.
Darn tootin'.
Now we just need to deal with the other ones.
I see one straight ahead.
The one who's running up on us right now.
Yes. He stood there and took my long, hard sword. Okay, over here. This way. This way.
This is for using that ugly fucking shield that somehow keeps coming back. That fucking Nintendo game will drop, and I guarantee you, I'll find that stupid shield.
Well, that cometh thee not for the legend of our traversing pathway. Well,
Kitty cat.
I command a glad what does that say? Oh, aye, and now.
Okay, yeah, just let's explore over here a little bit more. If that's okay with you?
Sure, I didn't even have a chance to get lost yet.
Just stay close.
You act like it matters. You act like there's not a chance for some random shit to knock me separating us.
Oh. Oh, there he is. Shit, there's two. God, they
The
give a
third
lot of
one went
souls.
down there. Uh-huh. Suggest me, was he starting to, like, disappear before you even killed him?
A little bit, yeah. Treeman. More trees.
You know, when you said tree men before, I thought you said 3. And I guess there were 3 trees. but now there's more.
Hey, at least we're not gonna run out of purple moss clumps anytime soon. I guess any moss clump.
I haven't collected a single one from them. I'm officially out of heals.
That
I
did
used
not take
both
long.
of them. Those fucking trees did like a quarter of my health apiece.
Jesus.
Yeah, honestly, it might have even been more than a quarter. It's hard to say since, well, I wasn't even at full when we got here. I took fucking phantom range when I tried to backstab one of the motherfuckers. Somehow I'm 0 and like 5 currently when it comes to backstabs. It's one thing when it was the nimble knife parry guy, because it's like he rolled away.
How about this?
I leave and then come back.
Yeah, let me walk back over here so I can, so that I can join the Covenant before I get invaded. But then, yeah, go ahead, unsummon yourself, and I'll, or actually, I can probably unsummon you. Yeah. Be gone! Okay. Now I'm a member of the Forest Hunters, meaning all of those guys will no longer be aggroed.
And here.
Oh, I must have joined that covenant. That would explain how come they're not hostile to me anymore.
Darest not in any attempt to
I put it in roughly the same spot as before.
Okay. Dragon Ganon does whatever a Dragon Ganon does. Let me make sure you see me before I run off.
I saw you.
Ah, shit, Bro's here.
I'm Shiva of Black
Shiva.
There's no time to be said.
Who is this?
Fight only.
Shiva?
Don't worry. Great.
He's,
Don't you'll be called hunters.
I don't think I encountered him in my world.
Don't worry. You'll be hunters.
and his ninja buddy.
I feel like I encountered the ninja though.
It is my...
He is always slink your seat.
I'm probably just misremembering. It has been a while.
Don't worry. You'll be called hunters.
It's my understanding that at some point they'll show up in, It's my understanding at some point they show up in a different area, I think, the swamp? Or however we call it. The poison swamp. They show up in the poison swamp, and and that's where you get the wood grain ring.
C4, this is a FromSoft game. Saying Poison Swamp is redundant.
Fair. Is this a mimic?
Like, no.
Stone outfit. Nice.
You see, I have the power this time.
Okay, guess I'm jumping off.
Relax, you know I'm not gonna hold you there like you would me.
Yep.
It's a matter of making sure you understand I could do it. Doesn't mean I will. Oh wait, the mushrooms aren't hostile to it. Oh, never mind. We were just outside their range. Can't they, like, one-shot us?
The big ones can, yeah. The big ones have a falcon punch.
Are they hostile on sight naturally, or... Okay.
Yes, they are. Holy hell, they're tanky. Distract them, Squire!
Ah! You could only two-shot me.
Do not test that, please.
I mean, I already learned when one punched me and I didn't die. That's it. You're done. Oh. What was up with that pixel?
Magic Pixel. It's there for everyone.
Can it not be?
No.
Can't it just be reserved for me only, and sometimes my friends?
By the by, that chest in the middle of the lake there is where you get the Enchanted Ember.
The what?
Enchanted Ember? It's for leveling up magic weapons. I think.
Oh, this chest.
Yes, that chest.
So basically, I have to come back here.
Yes. Be careful of a trap, please.
What trap?
The giant rat, I think.
Oh.
Let's go kill it.
I see it.
Oh, that's our cat! That's a cat!
It also ignored my shield.
Holy hell.
Also, you sure that's not Sonic the goddamn Hedgehog? Never mind. It's
No,
where
that's Big.
Sonic.
Big learned the art of the homing dash. Go to front.
If that was Big, we would have been dead before we would have had the brain power to realize it.
Oh, I agree. Oh shit, there's a second one.
I'm thinking they're upset that you killed their mate.
There's
Oh
a
god,
third
there's a
one!
third. It's supposed to be 3 blind mice, not 3 giant pissed off cats that roll like they're Sonic the goddamn Hedgehog. What the? I think we've desynced.
What do you mean?
Okay, now the cat's dead.
Okay, that's what you mean. Where in the fresh hell are we?
Between the cat and the mushroom that failed to that failed to replicate One Punch Man, I'm once again out of heals.
I think you can stay up there. There's just a night. Okay.
Okay.
Just be careful. There's a narrow ledge here.
You said that it's just an item, so I
It's
went
a soul.
back.
All that for a soul. Oh wait, shit.
What?
I found the fog. I found the fog wall. Where the fresh hell is... Okay, this is somewhere we have to come back to after.
Where the hell did you go?
Look towards where the ladder. Yeah.
Okay.
And then across the bridge is a fog wall that is someplace we have to go once we can't do it in multiplayer.
Ah. So, to reiterate what I said before, I definitely am gonna have to come back here.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly wish I hadn't rushed to us on fighting Sif before.
I mean, I vaguely recall it not exactly being a pleasant experience to where we were like, okay, fuck it, we gotta do something before
I
we
hope those
let
are
it
dead.
end.
Matt, we just made a massive circle.
Yeah. I was aware. I thought we were just like doing something up here now.
I didn't realize that's where that led.
Ah.
What
Yeah,
in
no.
the fresh hell did I just see?
In fact, I could be batting 1,000 here when I say this, but I vaguely recall jumping from that ledge up there to get down to the bridge, like as a shortcut or something. Or maybe I was chased / knocked off it. Either way. You know what, there's a real chance I might have just done that because I was trying to figure out where the fuck to go.
Okay, Matt, two options. Option one, we fight Sif now.
Okay.
Option two, we wait. We get you more heals and then fight him.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'll just hide behind my shield, which I think has 100% physical absorption. Let's see. Where the fuck do I find that, actually?
Not a clue.
Oh, I was pressing triangle when I should have been pressing square. There we go, physical. Yep, 100. God, it's been so long that I was pressing triangle instead of square.
Huh. Sorry, I was just
Yes.
looking up to see if there was another bonfire other than the one behind the wall.
I'm pretty sure there's not.
There isn't. This is... Okay, this isn't the fog wall for you, okay. Oh, I already hate this.
Don't touch that sword.
But it's so pretty.
Don't you touch that sword.
It looks like it would be a great...
Oh. Oh
dear.
no.
I have
Oh.
fucked up. I have.
Why'd you
fucked up.
gotta touch the goddamn fucking sword?
I didn't expect another of your incarnations to be here.
Oh my god, he... Thank God I have 100% physical absorption.
Ow.
Yeah. I have 409 where that came from. Sister.
Holy fuck, you one-shot very well. I wasn't at full health, but still. Ow. That hurt.
I think we can all agree that on the bright side, I no longer need to make the trek to get heals again.
Yes, that's the bright side here.
I'm trying to think of something positive, damn it. Like you. Alright, sign is down.
Okay. Sorry, I was just fiddling around trying to see what I could do for what I could do and still get a light roll.
Ow. I almost died. I forgot in this game I don't have iframes opening chest. Good news, I got my enchanted ember.
Very good.
Bad news, I have to put my summon sign down again. I'm not gonna lie, if I wasn't already kind of used to this shit with FromSoft, I'd have to say that hitbox was a bit questionable.
Fair enough.
Mostly because, well, inconsistent as fuck. One moment when I was crouching down to open the chest, I was able to evade the attack because I was considered ducking. It wasn't until after that where I got hit. But then when I went and grabbed it there, and I still had to do an animation where I bent down, mind you, that time it hit me.
Let me know when you have your sign down again.
Okay.
Out of real talk, I'm really not sure if I'm going to I'm not sure who I'm playing in, when we get to, Dark Souls 2. Do I continue the line, do I continue the legacy of Ganondorf? Do I play Linkle instead?
When we were doing, when we initially gonna play through before even like trying to make it a thing with streaming, you did go and create Linkle,
Yeah.
and DS2, I'll say, has debatably the best hand-to-hand type of movesets, like fist weaponry. Hell, arguably even when you include DLC, thanks to the Bone Fist. What makes it tricky is the fact that, well, debatable whether or not Bone Fist was surpassed or not once they implemented those the dried leaf fists and
Yeah.
such.
Are you, is your sign down?
No, I had to go back to get my souls. Then on the way back, I almost died. Then once I had made it back, I was trying to put down, I couldn't rest at the bonfire to regen because there was a plant guy. It's down now.
Okay.
Basically, I got stuck in a little side quest.
As Link does.
Fortunately, this one wasn't while I was on a repeating 3 days before a fucking moon came crashing down. You know how it's confirmed that there's a Nintendo and Sony are making a Legend of Zelda movie?
Really?
Yeah, not only that, but it's gonna be dropping like the same time as Sonic 4. Some people are saying some doom and gloom bullshit like, oh, this movie's gonna get wrecked or whatever. Some people actually have like a good head on their shoulders and point out, why are we acting like they're competing against each other? Like, you could potentially get a fucking... You remember that Oppenheimer bullshit? You know, the Barbie...
Yeah.
Oppenheimer? How those movies were able to, like, basically coincide and seemingly helped each other somehow?
Don't you'll be
I say seemingly and somehow because I don't fucking know. It just seemed... Apparently, it worked for both studios. You could easily see something like that with Sonic and Zelda. Especially given the fact that that some people like to make the jokes and things that Sonic's a Zelda fan. But, you know, the point is, there is no reason why people can't watch and enjoy both.
Yep.
But finally, what I'm getting at is this, though. I think it's supposed to be live action. I'd prefer if they did animated, but that's me. How do you think they're gonna portray Link?
I don't know, but...
Ow. What the?
Shit. Fuck. Well, that went poorly. Fuck.
You good?
I forgot to grab my souls.
Oh.
Man, it was only a 1 level up. It'll be fine. Let me know when your sign's down.
It's down. How much stamina do you have?
My endurance stat is 20.
Oh. I was asking because it seemed like we had the same, like, amount, but I'm at 27 currently. It was self-defense.
Sure, Link. Sure.
Literally was. He ran past you, and I wasn't sure if he was gonna hit me or not. These things are hostile.
I don't think the children are.
Especially the children. Especially the children. He may be a mushroom, but that doesn't mean he's a fun guy.
Floating doggo. I burn, can't stop me now.
What are you even doing to one? Oh, you're using Kaioken.
What the fuck? I was out of range. I feel like I was out of range of that.
God damn, maybe that is one of my previous incarnations. He's very fucking effective. I mean, she's a girl, right?
He.
It's down. Wait, he or she?
She.
Okay.
She's
But
a good girl.
how? She recognized her fucking wind condition. You know, no, fuck it. That's what if Zelda turns into the goddamn wolf. Twilight Princess Zelda is already the one that is probably the most imitating to me in terms of appearance. She's got that icy regal, I will behead you and hold your head up for the kingdom to see kind of ruler. You've got freaking... You got Ocarina of Time Zelda. Jeez, you know, they all look like royalty and everything, but like most of them, they have more of a friendly exterior. Especially Skyward Sword, though she doesn't really count since she wasn't even a princess. But you get my point. Unless we count Sheik. If we count Sheik, then either it's a tie, or Sheik wins.
Can I just say that I'm honestly a little annoyed?
The Phantom Range thing?
No, the fact that the fact that I won, or we won against Sif on like the first try for you, and we're approaching we're on the third try for me. If my memory is correct, I'm calling plot armor on you, man.
What can I say? The goddesses love me.
I've noticed. I've noticed.
But I will say this. It probably helps the fact that when I was host, I had more heals. And, most importantly, I'm the one with a 100% physical absorption shield. You are naked. And you've just set yourself on fire with power within.
Fuck!
Please heal. Why is she turning? Oh my god, she's focusing you now.
Perish, Wolflink of a previous incarnation. Perish!
That one definitely went a lot smoother.
Yes.
Despite the shaky as fuck start.
Yep. Is this just a closed-off arena? Is there nowhere to go here?
Correct.
I'm gonna go investigate that that bridge thing from before.
Yeah, that's probably the way. In fact, I'm certain that is the way. But, excuse me. Regardless, I've got to go chop up some mushrooms for a meal. Or maybe I'll saute those damn things.
I'm not hearing this.
What?
Link promising to cut up and eat children.
You know there's more than the small children, right?
Fine, cut up and eat adults.
Also, you're one to talk.
I'm not saying anything.
You just did. Besides, I still need to actually acquire what was in that chest. Good news, I got one. Bad news. The second one did not take kindly to what I did. And he brought his complaints up to the back of my head.
Hmm. Sneaky Ricky.
You know, it's kind of weird how much fall damage you take. Or rather, where the fall damage starts. Kind of feels like it's sooner than other games. But at the same time, it seems like the amount itself is just smaller.
God, ladders are ladders are still the one thing that will either make or break an AI.
Of course.
Some trees were chasing me. I just got onto a ladder. They dived into a river.
Oh my god, they dropped gold pine resin.
Do they?
The big mushrooms. That means that there's an actual purpose. A reason to.
I mean, there's a reason to kill rats.
What do they drop?
Humanities.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
God, where in the hell am I? Oh.
This sure ain't the Mushroom Kingdom, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, this is where I am. Oh shit. Ah, yes. Golden.
That damn magical pixel of health. Bright side, I did reclaim the souls before I was killed again. Hey, do you think I can parry them? Do you dare me to parry them?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna see if I can parry the mushrooms.
I just got uppercutted by a giant rock.
You know, if I'm to base it off of the previous giant rocks that uppercutted us,
Most gracious,
I think they do less damage than these mushrooms.
long before that.
Even if the mushroom isn't one-shotting us
My home.
currently.
Would this be a my heart? Then I shall. If thou art in need, it seems that my time is done.
Okay, I found myself an ancient princess. And this time we even freed them from the crystal.
I feel like I need to give you a cease and desist. Holy 360. Damn. This mushroom's harder than Seaf. Seriously, that's like 3 or 4 times now where that specific mushroom's got me. Granted, I did basically go through my heals trying to parry that motherfucker. The worst part, I don't know if it's a matter of I just fucked up the timing, or if it's just not parryable. But I feel a little too committed now. Actually, we're already hitting the 1 a.m. mark, so I'm gonna just stop with the fancy shit and get down to the whole you die, I take the souls, and we move on.
Get them down to business to defeat the Huns.
I know I talked about the cease and desist before, but holy fuck, you are tempting fate. Those motherfuckers are they're kind of not as physically liquid as they were before. So basically, they might actually go for that nickel and dime that they get out of you.
Okay.
Good news, I killed them both.
Very good. Okay, I am going to be approximately 5 minutes.
Is there anything I got to do or take care of? Oh man, you were right. I just ran up to one of them because I wanted to see how much damage it would do to me, and they didn't do it. Now I actually feel bad.
As you should.
Go ahead, even an undead.
Shut up, video game Satan.
What I'm...
You're not wrong, but rude. So our next stop is going to be heading to New Londo.
Can we fast travel to there?
It's the area right underneath the Firelink Shrine that we have to go to take the back passage to Blighttown. Yeah, it's that's where we're going next. So the issue is killing the inhabitants, because most of the inhabitants are ghosts. And there's only 2 ways to kill a ghost. You can have, or well, 3 ways. So one, if you have a cursed weapon, these are weapons that literally have cursed in their name. 2,
Blood Soul of a Brave Warrior. Alright.
2, you have a weapon. You have a weapon. Or two. There's an item called the Transient Curse. That lets you attack. That lets you deal damage to ghosts, but it's like you use it and it's like a time limited item.
Why does it say you just started a chat?
Oh no, it's been saying that. It's telling me that about you every few minutes.
Oh,
Or not every few minutes, but I've got...
I get it. Basically, it's Sony's fault.
Yeah, probably. Let's get down to business.
You are tempting fate. That one bridge we went to, are you sure that it wasn't... I mean, are you sure that it was a place we had been to before?
So, the bridge is not a place we'd been to before, and I did figure out where it went. It goes to the,
Oh, that is a Hydra.
Yes, it goes to the Darkroot Basin, and if you've killed the Hydra, you can take this chance to go free, go free Dusk from the golden crystal golem that has her.
So basically, climb the ladder, slay the beast, save the princess.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. It's interesting that we have to do that solo.
Yeah, it might... Honestly, even if we could,
No, I'm not complaining. I mean, like, I do appreciate that, legitimately. Like, making sure that some people can't just, like, have a friend carry them through everything.
even if we could summon even if we could summon for, that fight, that's just not one of those fights that I think really should be summoned for.
This is annoying.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that's whack.
Hmm.
Long story short, I killed one of those cats after I climbed back up the bridge. Turned out that there was this awkward slope thing where, although it's possible you can't really safely get up one way without them possibly just repeatedly knocking you back down. I killed the first one, and then immediately after, that's when the second showed up.
Hmm.
Like, it seemed like it was basically a case where it's like, okay, 1v1, but if they get me, jump his ass. I'm getting a those souls, then I'm just beelining it back to the bonfire so I can teleport to Firelink.
Yeah,
That's the plan, right?
I'll meet you at Firelink in a minute. I have to go get my souls back. Yeah, because I did an oopsie, but yeah.
It's fine. I mean, I just explained to you what was going up with me.
But hey, I did what I went to do, and that makes me happy. I think we did pretty good considering we had cleared out the Darkroot Garden portion of the game for both of us in an hour.
Uh-huh. Hey, you wanna know something fucked up, but true? Teeth put up more of a fight than Ornstein and Smo.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Were we over-leveled or something?
I don't know, man.
Like, I can't stop thinking about how it feels like something was wrong.
I mean, theoretically, the hard part of Phase 1 ONS is having to fight two bosses at the same time.
Yeah, but the thing is, with all the horror stories and shit that we've heard people talk about over the years, you'd think that it wouldn't matter if you had a friend or not. Or I've even heard, even with Sunbro aiding you.
Yeah, the difference though is that Sunbro isn't as much as we love him. Sunbro isn't a full blown player.
Sunbro is a king without a crown. Any criticism, even valid, is unwarranted. Do those cats not respawn because the two that jumped me after I killed the one showed up at the same time, and after I killed... and I've only killed two, so there should still be a third. I'm also gonna be real, I unapologetically cheesed them.
That's entirely fair, yeah. Cheese them to
Partially
your heart's content.
Partially because I found out I can't block their rolling attack, and more importantly, however, they kept spamming it in front of an invisible wall that doesn't exist for me but does exist for them to keep them in that small location. So in order to get my souls, I quite literally had no other choice but to swing, otherwise I was gonna keep getting hit by a constant hitbox. But I got my souls, and to my knowledge there's no other than the Hydra fight. Wait, shouldn't we be saying Hydra?
What?
I mean Hydra. H-E, you know, the multi-headed dragon from Zelda.
Oh, well. I don't recall his name offhand.
I know it's like Hydra or Hydra. I really gotta get back to playing Tears. I haven't fought any of them enough to know the name like that. But if I could play piano, I could probably recreate the damn Guardian piano theme.
I don't think they
From
require
memory.
knowledge of how to play the piano.
You get my point.
I do.
Also, that's neat. I didn't realize that you could see the damn thing from the top of the cliff before you even get to that lower portion. But I'm gonna be real, it also makes me feel like I should be able to shoot them from here. Even if it only does like 6 damage at best. Then again, there are mad lads out there who would be like, 6 damage, good, this'll be easy. 6 hours later. Okay, I'm halfway done.
A part of me just had the thought of, oh, we could go kill the stray demon.
What stray demon?
The one beneath the asylum demon fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm lost again.
I don't think it's been that long.
Another one of those, I was getting chased by a gaggle of plant people. I was trying to not potentially get killed and have to redo all this bullshit. And I don't mean like I'm legit lost, more like I just unintentionally went in the circle. So now I'm going back past the fucking fortress with the NPCs now. Once I make it to the staircase, I'll be fine. And there it is. Finally. I'm definitely gonna level up. Okay. Let's see. Well, this stinks. I'm in that threshold where you're so close to a level up to where you just need to take care of one big strong enemy. But it's a matter of, do I want to take that risk? Especially given what the fuck I would have to do, i.e. fight the damn mushroom again. Hell no. Okay, good. The soul of a brave warrior was enough to put me past the threshold.
Nice.
And now you're looking at someone who is level 65. My dex and my strength are now at 28. I still cannot for the life of me remember what this build was supposed to be. The only thing I know is the obvious bit where it's some variation of equality.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so where am I warping to? Is it Firelink Shrine? Okay.
And I'll be just a minute. I was 2,000 souls short of a level up, but I managed to get to the Dragon Bridge, so now only one more run short of a level up. And there's the level up. Okay.
You know, with the way you were saying that, I was concerned. The way you went, and there's the level up.
Yeah, that's fair.
It sounded like it could have been, you know, like an and there it goes, as light gets lost.
Yeah, to be fair, it was kind of... I was a little close there, yeah. Okay.
Whatever we do next, it's probably gonna be, we're probably gonna have to stop right after.
That's fine. Okay, so make sure you rest at Firelink. Then we're going down the stairs.
Forgive him, please. Leave. I wish.
Talk to the Firekeeper if she has a voice.
No response, she cannot speak.
That's why I said if she has a voice.
I know, that's me just saying, she doesn't currently.
Well, she doesn't
So
for you because you didn't let her be murked by a lore track.
Correct.
And if you had let her be, then she would be, then she would have,
She could talk again?
Yep.
Well, shit.
Yep.
I mean, I couldn't exactly just knowingly let someone murder her. Or at least not when we were initially trying to do a little, like, in-character run thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hindsight, probably shouldn't have gone with that. Just, like, made it where, okay, go for whatever ending makes sense and such for the character.
Yep. Which is why we're going to the Four Kings.
So what, do I just go down the elevator?
Yeah. Are you, do you have humanity? Are you human?
I have humanity, but I'm currently hollow. So I gotta go back up.
Yeah, if you fill up for it, just because I am not, and yeah. If you prefer me to be hollow, it will be a minute, but I can do.
No, no, it's fine. Plus, if we're gonna summon each other, I can't be hollow anyway.
Well, this is unusual. A more
I need to be a
important
human to summon you.
than as once can.
Oh, hi, Rickert.
Have you? It's safe here.
You mean Ricard or Richard?
Show you what
No, Rickert. He is a spellcaster merchant
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about.
who is in New who is in New Londo.
we're both cursed. Come back soon.
Okay, so I'll put my sign down at at the convenient spot for it. I should change myself back to a warrior of sunlight. And next time I die. So from the elevator.
If you want, I can just go back, cause I need to do that anyway.
Do you want to do that real quick?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
It's better to get out of the way now than to forget later.
Fair.
Especially since, for all we know, after tonight, there's a real chance that we won't play this again until next month or some shit. And
Hopefully
completely
sooner than
forget
that,
about it by
yeah.
then.
Okay. Sunbro obtained. You gonna summon me for this first round?
Yeah, I'll summon you.
Okay. I'll run down to the thing then. Oof. Remember that your elevator probably isn't waiting for you.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I didn't send mine back up, and so I almost ran into a hole.
But the... I don't know why you would do it that way, but maybe you know something I don't.
What?
Why you would send, like, the elevator up when you're not on it, or down.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I said that the elevator wasn't waiting for me. I had to call it up.
Oh.
Okay, so my sign is down right before the doorway. So after you get off the elevator, you go down a couple of flights of stairs into this big open area. To the far right is the staircase you go up to get to the Valley of Drakes. My to the left is a doorway into like a slope leading down. My sign is right before the doorway.
So I go down the staircase. Wait, I can talk to someone.
I am further left than that. Yes.
This guy's asking if I can give him my enchanted ember.
Huh?
There's a
Rickard.
guy in a
That's
in a
Rickard.
jail. Do I give it to him?
Hey, is that? Never say what it is, friend. I'm a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go
Let me look it up.
parts of my friend.
Oh boy.
Enchanted Ember. Yeah, we give it to him. He's the only one who can take it.
I was gonna say, typically there's only one motherfucker who can do this.
Oh, Big Hand. Who hasn't? He was a royal member of Drag. I hear he was quite the cat. What interest have you? Come back soon. Smith.
So
This guy's in a prison cell, and yet you can still buy shit from him.
he
That's
passes.
hilarious.
Yes, yes it is. So, so at the top of the steroids that you take to Rickard, keep going left along that wall until you reach a little archway that should have a door in it but doesn't, and that's where that.
Yeah, I made it to the Valley of Drakes. Isn't
What?
this where you got that sword?
What? No,
Well,
you're not going to the Valley of Drakes. I said left. Oh, this is. Go back.
I think the problem is, once I came up the staircase, since
Yes, I see.
it was...
Okay, back down the stairs from Valley of Drakes. You're now you're now.
I'm at the empty doorway now. There's like a miner or someone bowing to a pot.
Yes, that. My sign is right there. If you're human.
I'm Hylian.
If you're not fucking undead. Or if you're not fucking hollow.
I mean, I'm not hollow, and I'm standing here.
I'll just place my sign back down just in case. Okay, just replaced it.
You don't think we're having a NAT type issue, do you?
I hope not.
Because remember, there was that one wild desync I told you about?
Hmm. Actually, here, instead of putting it at the top of the stairs, I'll put it at the bottom of the stairs instead.
How about this? Why don't we just meet at the place right before the small, thin, looking to be collapsible bridge made of sticks?
Sure, my sign's down there.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I like the blue torch aesthetic.
It is
There's
pretty
something
nice, yeah?
otherworldly about it. Mystical.
Any luck with the sign?
No. I'm definitely not human jerky right now.
Do you want me to run back and see if I can make myself human and summon you instead?
I guess so, sure. Actually, I hate to be a wet blanket, but let's just call it here. It's about to be 1:30, and I don't want us to possibly run into some trouble, and then we have to call it anyway on account of, you know, the limit we have.
If it's that way, Matt, I would rather we just try and progress through this area. The goal is to get... the goal is to drain the water of this area, and everything should be easier once that happens.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting across the rickety wooden bridge. Watch out for ghosts. I heard they're dangerous.
Wait, you actually crossed the bridge?
My sign's down at the start of the was down at the start of the bridge.
Oh, okay.
I'm crossing the bridge now, though.
I'm gonna send you a picture of where I put my sign down.
What do you mean?
Didn't we just agree that you were gonna regain your human and then try to summon me?
No, I thought we said that we would.
So just run across the bridge and try and do shit?
Yeah, we can. The only boss fight in this region is the Four Kings, and we're not getting to him tonight. That's just not gonna happen. So
we didn't do anything in this area that made it where we couldn't summon each other, right?
no, I don't think so.
Don't suppose I could parry a ghost or two.
There should have been a body with transient curses on them. Pop one of those and you can damage the ghosts.
Damn you astral planed enemies who don't have to follow or abide by the rules of the corporeal plane.
Bitch, I see you. Are you in the fucking floor? Yes, she was.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. God, I'm so glad I'm using a chunky weapon. Because I'm one-tapping. I am too. Okay,
my summon sign just disappeared.
does that mean you were invaded? Or that you just made it to the would-be boss area?
No, I made it far enough that I went through a fog.
Oh, that it just despawned.
Yeah, I think that might even mean that that area just isn't large enough to let you summon. Like, you can put your sign down, but it might even be that until we drain the water there, it's not really considered a place that you can summon. Hello, stabby lady. Come on, float over to me, honey. Make this quick.
That was lame. I got hit. I picked up a parry dagger, and one of them hit me through. That's not even what killed me, though. Or rather, it hit me twice, but what got me killed was me rolling forward towards them. For some reason, rolling towards the wall made me slide backwards. Oh, the humanity. More importantly, now I gotta pull the damn lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Right, the lever for Yzma's lair. The lever for Yzma's lair that is explicitly used to get to Yzma's lair. That lever?
No, the other one. Holy ghost bombs.
How long does the, transient curse last anyway?
Not a clue.
Because it generally felt like that shit wasn't stopping. Be careful, because they like coming out to the goddamn floor. Yeah, I know. Publisher mentioned when the one did push me, I was also stuck because I had a writing prompt. The fucking, you know, the whole press X to accept the parry dagger you're totally gonna use because it's totally usable, totally, in this playthrough.
At the dark wraiths reside at the abyss below. If you can find him, unearth the key to the sea. New Londo would mark my words.
That's weird.
What's weird?
I just got my souls back, but they were in a completely different location where I died. Even when you even when you take into account the time, the buffer window they give you to make sure you don't have them in an infinite falling place. Well, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I got you that time, bitch.
Where in the fresh hell am I
Must resist.
going? Oh shit.
I had to force myself to not listen to the advice that was saying try down. Just because it looked like there could have been a spot.
Come this way, my pretty. I simply
You know,
seek to take off your head.
other than the fact that you're required to either be cursed or have a cursed weapon, these ghosts really don't do much. At the risk of sound like I'm complaining about something not being as big a pain in the ass as it could.
Ooh, composite bow. Oh, and I'm above the Valley of Drakes. Hey Matt, is the bow you have the composite bow?
No? Short.
Well, I know I can definitely give you give you or guide you to a better bow. So there's that.
Whether you use it or not doesn't matter, but keep in mind, Ganon can and does canonically wield a bow in, Tears.
In Tears?
Yeah, Tears.
Huh. I know he does in Hyrule Warriors, but I didn't know he used a bow in Tears.
Do keep in mind, he is a Gerudo, and they canonically all well versed in pretty much every weapon that Link wields. Or at least, like sword, shield, spear, and archery. Alright, so the curses do eventually wear off. I did have to pop one. Or it's possible that the one that I was just fighting simply, did something to undo it. Hello, old man. Thank you for the key to the seal.
Oh, you're pretty close actually.
Oh, so I can purchase curses from the... That's good to know. Resist
I have fucked up.
curse.
I have fucked up.
Did you accidentally attack him?
No, I tried fighting fucking drakes. They did not appreciate this.
Especially not while cosplaying as one of their kin.
Oh, they are pissed. I think they de-aggroed. Oh, that's a Dark Wraith. No, you don't get to life drain me. Fuck you. I don't have health. How much damage did you do? Matt,
Yes?
I'm on literally 1 HP. The Dark Wraith was 1 HP away from killing me.
Yeah, huh?
That fucking terrifies me.
How much health do you have?
Uh,
Like your stat?
My vitality stat is 20.
Oh. Yeah, that probably has to do with it. I'm not saying it's the single factor, but for point of reference, mine's at 27.
Hmm.
So I'm just saying, you know, you don't have as much health. Alright, I made it to an elevator. And I just used the key, and I can now drain this water.
Do
Do
that.
I do that now?
Yeah, do that. I think
And
that should.
that I shall.
I think that should let us be able to.
Ooh, cutscene.
I think that should let us be able to summon each other in New Londo proper. So after you view the cutscene, before you take the elevator,
Yeah.
I want you to go to the I want you to go to the
I'm gonna climb up the tower.
yeah, climb up the stairs. That's what I was trying to say.
What weapons have you brought? Sorcery?
There's the composite and the light arrows.
Yep,
Or was that large?
I think it was large, but either way.
Don't get me wrong, I'm sure that it definitely gonna do more damage the moment I upgrade it, but in its current unupgraded state, it does less damage.
Hmm.
But again, obviously I'm gonna switch to it after I upgrade it. Especially since it probably fits my aesthetic more.
Hmm.
Well, the aesthetic I'm trying to go with. I'm gonna go up this stairs now. Ooh, there's a shiny all the way over there. Serpentine.
Is it serpentine or serpentine?
It could be a pronunciation thing for all I know. I think it's serpentine because, like, based off the serpent. But like I said, I'm not gonna pretend to know. Where Ring of Sacrifice?
Ooh, Firekeeper Soul. So Matt, I'm gonna be honest. The point you are at now is beyond where I was able to get. Be careful of Dark Wraiths.
I honestly haven't encountered any.
That's because you haven't seen him yet. He's 100% behind you. Like, there's no doubt there. He is behind you. I stopped moving
I
for a
believe you.
I stopped moving for a second, and suddenly suddenly he was there.
I do believe you.
I know you do. I just felt it needed saying.
Cool. I killed another ghost and she dropped 2 curses.
That's a rare
It's
drop
possible.
they have.
Oh, it is?
Hmm?
Interesting. So, do I go into the dried up area?
I thought you
'Cause I could
already
drop-
were.
No. I went back up the tower and then
Aldia?
went... What?
I found Aldia.
Okay. I feel like that would be a fatal drop, so I'm not gonna do that.
Aldia, man, you've let yourself go.
Hey man, that's their physical appearance. That hurts.
No, what hurts is what he just did. Whatever the hell he just did to me.
I'm sure your physical pain means nothing to the mental and emotional induce. Alright, so now I take the elevator down.
Yeah. Also, where the hell did you find a rare ring of sacrifice?
It was on top of the stone building thing. You know how when you reach the point where, okay, I see the drakes. And who the fuck is that? Oh, there's the Dark Wraith.
Where the hell am I? That's a Dark Wraith.
I killed the Dark Wraith.
You killed one Dark Wraith.
Yes. I killed him. That's all I said. I didn't say I killed them all or anything. Wait a minute, aren't those drakes, like, isn't that area basically, there's like a weapon or something there, and there's a full-on dragon that flies by and flambés just like earlier?
No, that's the area where the drakes are guarding a ladder that has the red Tearstone ring.
Oh.
God damn it!
That's 2 Darkroots dead now. Thank you, random comments, for helping me remain at ease. Oh hey, a fog wall. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? This fog wall?
Matt, holy fuck. So
I didn't fight or kill any raids.
No. The fog wall you are at right now is the fog wall that I just reached from the other direction.
So, open it.
Yes, be aware there's like 3 dark wraiths and Oldia behind there though.
Okay. Behind this pillar? I see one. And he sees me. And I see him. And he sees me. He got me. A Darkwraith. Unfortunately, I rolled into a literal corner. Oh my god, I'm all the way back at freaking Firelink. So, repeat attempts are gonna be like this.
I think there's a bomb. Actually, why am I going? I think when I have a computer open right here. Maps. New Londo ruins. So yeah, no, I need a better map. Ah, shit.
What? Did you get attacked while looking it up?
No, no.
You don't like what you found?
Correct.
I got the Firekeeper soul.
So,
Yeah.
from what I'm seeing,
Uh-huh.
there's
There's one, but we're not there.
okay. So, I found someone posted a video. I have found this video. So you take the elevator. That part's fairly simple.
Oh wow. I didn't know the ghost had an actual grab.
Yeah. So you take the elevator down from Firelink.
Mm-hmm.
Then straight out, down the stairs. The path we took through the gateway towards the rickety bridge. Across the first rickety bridge. Across the second wooden bridge. Wait, what? Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, which I might not be,
And I fucked up. Oh my god, I lived.
if I'm understanding this correctly, the that church area we were in with the fog wall and Altia.
I didn't reach Altia.
Well,
Continue.
with all the fucking dark wraiths.
Oh my god, what is this ugly thing?
Aldia. Keep up.
No, it's a blob of like flesh and bones and oh, it is what you were talking about. Ow. Gods of Wrath, was that?
No, it was like some. It wasn't Gods of Wrath, but I don't know what it was.
You're right. If it was, it would have fucking killed me.
So
Ill?
So my understanding is that
Yeah.
that church area with the a ball of the flesh blob that you just encountered, the other one of the the door across from the fog wall you saw
Yeah.
is the location with is the location that leads to the abyss.
Ah, You fools! I know you can't swim without your floaties!
Pulls out Darkroot themed floaties.
Yes, but they didn't have them at the time. That's why one of them drowned. Instantaneously. Oh god, there's more than one of those ugly puke-worthy blobs?
There is?
Yes. The one I encountered was not the one you did.
Well, fuck.
It looks like something a whale shat out.
Kinda like Aldia.
Hey. Oh god. This shit's looking like the fucking catacombs.
Found the abyss. Ow.
There is one weapon one can always rely on in a FromSoft game. Gravity.
Yeah. Okay, but seriously, I did actually find the correct ideal path to the to get to the Four Kings boss fight.
That's nice.
It's not fun, but it's doable.
I just killed like 4 or 5 goddamn wraiths. Would you like to guess how? Gravity. They chased me to the elevator. I repeatedly just had them try and stab me as it rose up. There is still one left, however. I'm gonna see if I can rely on gravity one more time. Yeah, I know. It is pretty nerve-wracking. That's all of them. I killed so many of those goddamn dark wraiths just now. It was so full of cheese that anyone who's lactose intolerant probably is on life support if they saw that. But I don't give a fuck. And that really reached me from there. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna say it one more time to emphasize my dissatisfaction. Damn it.
So we do have to call it about now. But since I was trapped in the boss room for the Four Kings, I decided to give it a shot and see if I could actually see how well I did there.
Yeah.
I killed 3 of the 4 kings before dying on the 4th.
Damn. Oh my god, no.
What?
I pulled the lever because I wanted to, you know, try and get my souls back.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I walk over to the hole and my stick does that thing where it flicks the other way. So, because I was now unable to see, I flick it back, and that was, for some reason, enough to make me go all the way and die.
Jeez, I'm sorry, Matt. That sucks.
Nothing... that was like 30 fucking Ks. I could have leveled up. Oh.
Is it
I
lost
guess
forever, or...?
It's forever.
Okay.
Bright side, now I don't have to try and get them back. It sucks that it's gone, but you know, at least since it's over and done with, that's it. I'm gonna have to get those fucking dark wraiths to fall down that elevator so many times now. Alright, well, as all said, we are gonna have to call it here.
Yep.
It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is, and it's already 10 after 2 in the morning.
Yeah, and we can, and next time we play, we can go ahead and fight the, 4 kings.
I mean, I haven't made it to that point yet, but yeah.
The path to that is really, really easy, so, I can guide you to that, and we can,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Alright, well, good night, everyone. Do the internet things.
Bye. Have a good one.